Hello, Bala. Hello, Nightmare. Hello, chats. Hello, lurkers. It's Thursday, January 2nd, 2025. Which is good for me because it means I only have one more day left in the work week. Felt like a long day today. It wasn't a bad day, but, you know, sleeping in until 11:30, noon, 1 p.m. felt good for the past week and change. Going back in liminal shift where we left off last night, me not knowing where to go and probably taking forever to try to get through this game. It's early access game, mind you. Walking simulator. No entities, no puzzles, just find the exits. Since there is no continue, we'll have to do chapter. Why do we hear so much water sloshing around? So we were in 4. 6 chapters, made to 4 last night. No category for this still on Twitch for Liminal Shift, so games plus demos it is. Category on YouTube for it, though. Chapter 4. Get ready to hear the music over and over and over until we find a way out. Here we go again. So we, mental note, we start off at that red slide there, in this zone, in this area. Hey, Ronnie C, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you. Do-do-do. I still have yet to actually notice a speaker. The audio sounds like it's definitely coming out from right around here. So maybe I should adhere to what I said last night, and when we get to the next zone, see if there's like a green X, like X marks the spot or something, maybe? We just hop this. Now the other thing here is there more to see like up here, other ways to go? Hard for me to tell. I see pipes, tubes, I don't think we can get into those. Let's go back. So far, did all this last night. For probably a good hour and change. I looked at my playtime of this. We're already 2.1 hours deep, where the previous game I played prior to this, the other Liminal Space game last night, 55 minutes. A bit more linear.
Oh, I wished I had someone to love me. Oh, someone to call me.
So, is there any sort of entryway that has an X above it or near it? I don't see one yet. Hello, hello. Hey. I was in this room repeated times. This should, if I go in this one, I think it takes us up to there, I believe.
I'll be carried to the new jail tomorrow, leaving my poor darling alone, with the cold prison bars all around me, and my head on a
Oh, is that where I think it is? Hold up. Wait a minute.
But I have a great ship.
Sure is. Okay. Last night, we repeatedly made it to this. I made it to this area from a different direction, and then ended up back out here. This is yeah, basically where I can go through here and backtrack, and obviously go back in the main room. Sorry, head reading. Get that agua.
I would fly to the arms of my poor darling, and there I'd be willing for to die. Please to meet me tonight in the moonlight. Please to meet me tonight all alone.
So thus far, I have no rhyme or reason as to where I'm going, what I'm doing. This appears to be a dead end.
I'll tell you, it's a story
Way to drop from above.
never been told.
Play it again. Why not? Bravo, magnifico.
Oh, I wished I had someone to love me.
Now we can drop. There's no
Oh, someone
fall damage, I believe.
call
Is that where we came in from, by the way? I think it is. Where's the other doorway?
I
This one here.
wished I had
Sprinkles. They're all sprinkles to me. Rainbow sprinkles.
I'm tired of living alone. Please to meet me tonight in the moonlight. Please to meet me tonight all alone. For I have a sad story I'll tell you. It's a story that's never been told. I'll be carried to the new
Okay, we are up top. We're higher up.
leaving my poor darling alone.
So I can drop here, of course, and then go through the tube and go over that way.
Stars all around me,
Or this one as well.
and my head
Once again, I don't see any sort of indicator on a doorway, entryway.
But I have a great ship
Oh wait, is that the speaker?
on the ocean.
Speaking about the speaker moments ago. Ta-da, found it.
Silver and gold.
How does that help us? It doesn't. Sadly, it does nothing.
My poor darling would suffer. This ship would be anchored and sold. Oh, if I had the wings of a swallow, over these prison walls
Back down we go. Make my way through the liminal space.
And there I'd be willing for to die. Please to meet me tonight in the moonlight. Please to meet me tonight all alone. For I have a
Issues walking on this for some reason.
I'll tell you.
What if we just
It's
fall?
a story that's never been told. Oh, I wished I had someone
One to love me.
Oh, someone to call.
Walking in circles doesn't drive you insane, the songs will.
Oh, I wished I had someone to live with, for I'm tired of living alone. Please to meet me tonight in the moonlight. Please to meet me tonight all alone.
Not me walking in
For
circles.
I have a sad story I'll tell you. It's a story that's never been told. I'll be carried to the new jail tomorrow, leaving my poor darling alone, with the cold prison bars all around me, and my head
I definitely have trouble identifying where the netting is or the fencing is until we get right up on top of it. That over there, Moby Dick. I don't think I've seen that before. Usually they haven't come down here much, if at all. Dead ends. Can't go in. Can't go in the whale. Mr. Boom, thank you for the lurk. Shower and he showers. Moonlight, which way do we go? It doesn't seem like there's any way to go down below there, so I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard this tune until this game, to be honest, as well. Thankfully, I went to bed last night without hearing this song in my head. Through some miracle.
Oh, I wished I had someone to love me. Oh, someone to call me their own.
So, I think I've already done this last night. I think we can get to that one over there to my right as well. There's a drop down from above there. Yeah, this is Choo Choo Train, right? Poo Choo Train, my favorite thing. I'm not opposed to going through there again. At this point, I feel like that's the best way to go. But I'm not seeing something as my only
It's a story that's never been told. I'll be carried to the new jail tomorrow, leaving my poor darling.
Can we get over to this entryway, this archway?
With the cold prison bars.
If so, it probably just takes us up to the top there, I think. We're about to find out. And suddenly we turn into Darth Vader. It is interesting, though, that we don't hear the music at all back here. Because we're not that far away. Is that somehow a clue to anything? Me just probably overthinking. Okay, so my thought here was right. Over, we got one drop over there. And I think I was over at that one to get here. Oh, here we go again. Go back this way, which I was already here last night, but if anybody sees, like, maybe a hole in the floor, a crawl space, a vent, anything. So maybe there's a way out through this zone. Like there's a way across where we're heading. Maybe there's like a different way, a different path that I have not been seeing in this room. Either down below or up top or something. Another guess. You know, is that over there? Have I been this way? Hello, Rachel. Happy New Year. Thank you. Is this where... I don't think I was here last night. Oh my gosh, was it just a matter of going up? It's another play area. Yeah, I don't think I was here. Oh my gosh. So it wasn't that room there. However, there's two pathways, and I kept choosing the left side when we got into there and then going down, so... Progress! Today, Rachel. It's already happened. Vacation's over. Holiday's over for me. Today was my first day back. Back to reality. Wasn't too bad. Felt like a long day, but in terms of a work day, it was not bad. All things considered. The worst part to me is waking up early, and early is in quotation marks. I like to sleep in or not have to wake up to an alarm clock. And the most graceful waves hangs her raven black hair. She never requires perfumery there. Dear Evelina, sweet Evelina, my love for thee shall never, never die. Dear Evelina, sweet Evelina, okay, we can't drop here? No. Yeah, it was pretty uneventful. I was busy, but nothing terrible, thankfully. Plus, it's only a 2-day work week, so I only have tomorrow, and the heck is that? And it's the weekend for me. I think it's the weekend technically for everybody, but I don't work weekends, so. I didn't see any other pathways here. Let's check what's back here. However, there's a lot going on down there. Achievement unlocked. 10 classrooms. Old memories. Jeez. At least we got through this relatively quick. Even though we were here for probably a good hour and change last night. In the play area. Pulling the fire alarm. Going to jail. Surprisingly bright in here. Calendar? Not a calendar. Synthesis life. Eat the ball. No basketball sound effect. Big said. Yeah, you're right. The sound effects, no joke. Exit. Big fall. Big fall. Here we go. For a second, I thought we were respawning. Progress. "11 bathrooms. It smells awful." That's the achievement. I actually had one of my favorites for lunch today. Made a trip to get chicken pad thai. Thai food. That was the highlight of the day for food for lunch. Dinner time was pretty good though too. I whipped up some, I'd say they're homemade, but I cooked the meat. It was not cooked. Chicken cheesesteak, side salad, and potato. I have no complaints. Simple, basic, but tasty. Sinks don't work. Granted, there's plenty of water down here. Yeah, beef stew soup with veggies for dinner. Hopefully you enjoyed. Never had beef stew soup before. These journals way too high for me to use. I don't think we'll ever see what it is. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Okay, so far, everything has been left to the imagination, this experience. As I say something, I will be proven wrong. Seven. Does the 7 mean? Not sure. I have to admit, I didn't expect to get through the play area so quickly, so... Might get through this faster than I expected. Not a bad thing. Just not sure what to play next if we do. Figure that out when we get there. Doorway here, doorway there. Take a look. Deep breaths. No rhyme or reason, my logic here, just shift W and see where it takes us. If I see something or if I hear a sound, usually find myself being attracted to the sounds. For better or for worse. Going underneath that sheet. Ants. I feel like I've played an abundance of, and more to come, I'm sure, liminal space games, backrooms games with the pool rooms, pool areas. We reach the pinnacle of water and pool levels in video gaming. That's it. Is this the, I feel like this is the other side of the room we saw 2 minutes ago when I turned around, but maybe I'm wrong. Can't quite tell, though. If it is, there was a door down there, so maybe... Guess no, maybe so. Go back. Big hand. Huge hand. Ooh, a slide. Slide there, slide there. Well, I guess technically this one's not a slide. They're horizontal tube and a doorway. Splish splash. I believe actually that's what this is all based off or inspired by these liminal space games. Backrooms lore. I don't know my backrooms lore all that well. I'd actually be curious to know, since I've played other games like this one, in the pool area, pool rooms with like giant statues as well. So I'm thinking this is all part of some kind of fandom or wikis out there, maybe at this point. Creepypasta. Creepypasta. Can we squeeze through? Nope. Water it is. Agua it is. Back here again, Welp. I know we went through this door, assuming we're in the same room. I forget where this took us, though, already. How I looped. Or did I turn back? I can't remember. Good evening, Cosmic Moonwolf. For the first day back at work, not too bad. Hate waking up to an alarm clock again. I mean, even if I got enough sleep, proper amount of sleep, I still probably would find myself trying to maximize as much sleep as possible and still having to wake up to an alarm clock. So I guess if that was the worst part of my day, it was not too bad. If that was the worst thing. This is the giant hand in the water, I think. Hey, 1000 Star, what's good? Already losing my mind. Which way did we come from? Was it down there? Right on, staying out of trouble, chilling here. How's your day, Cosmic Moonwolf? Okay, I think I came to here before, and then I said I'm going to turn back. This one seems familiar. No alarm needed, dogs out, boy. Your own natural alarm clocks. I think I find myself sleeping better during the winter months than the summer months. And I think it doesn't have so much to do with temperature, I think, as it does with me just having... Wait, this is the room we were in. What the heck is that? As it has to do with just like lack of noise, or not that I live in a noisy area by any stretch of the imagination, but I think just knowing how isolated the sound is. I did, Rachel. I did. I have an account, but I pretty much rarely use TikTok. I barely post. If I do, it's a Twitch clip or clips, and I'm never actually on scrolling through, looking or browsing. Now, that being said, I do spend way too much time in front of a computer screen, both at work and outside of work, and in front of my phone. But yeah, surprisingly, a lot of that time is never spent for me on TikTok. Minimal. That's how we came back there initially. I don't know which way I came to this area. The big archway? Let's try this door. Oh, nice. Moonwolf, nice. It all looks alike, but who knows? We did progress from last night. That's the bottom line. We were in this room, and I don't know which doors. Well, I guess maybe I did use that door. See that, because that slide seemed familiar, but now I don't recall. Where does this put us? Back to the statue. This is... I don't know. This room is... Hey, Lee, how's it going? Isn't that... This is also, I think, how we initially came into that area. So I feel like... I'm very confused. Was there any other way to go back this way? I think this is all just straight line. I'm so happy we don't have slip and fall mechanics like in that one game like this I demoed. Like I said, hilarious, yes, but it became annoying very quickly. Realistic, yes. Oh, nice, Rachel, nice. Hopefully all goes good, goes well. Caterers and party supplies, something I've never had to shop around for myself. What's going on, Silent Army? Yeah, it's true. Made progress, though, since last night. I forget what part you saw, or when you had to head out. But I have made progress in less than an hour, surprisingly. Even though it may look exactly identical to where some of you maybe saw last night, we have progressed. Believe it or not. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lee. Did it just start for you, the pain, or? I didn't realize there was going to be so much pool, repeated pool areas in this game. Wasn't all pools, but mostly pools. Onlypools.com. The play place, that's where I left off last night then. I did progress through the play place at the start. Took me long enough last night after going through everywhere. Missed one way. I just started daily. Sorry to hear that. Wait, did we go down this way? I don't think we did. Until... Oh, wait, we did. That's right. Okay. I did come through. I walked in that yellow slide tube thingy. Where's this one go? Back here as well. Oh, here, Moonwolf. I'm not sure when that is. Maybe you told me, but... Happy early? Happy belated birthday? Are you sure they're not... No one's waiting to throw a big surprise for you or anything? Or did you already give them a warning saying, hey, I'm doing this on my own? Better not be a surprise. It seems foggy or steamier. Also familiar to the first pool? True. Yo, Emerald Warriors, hello. Hello to everyone hitting stream. Happy New Year. Long time no see. Long time no chat. Hope you've been well. Oh, cool. Not until March. I will most likely forget. I'll do my best to remember. I don't make a note. I don't think I've seen this big light before. I do remember some birthdays. Like, it's hard for me to remember anybody in this chat, in the chat, I'd say, or the stream. It's not impossible. But IRL, people I've known IRL for a while, namely parents, brother, some close friends. I remember their birthdays. Usually. Without having to rely on, like, Facebook, and I'm not a big Facebook user, but I do pay attention to my birthdays Discord channel on the Discord server for those, anybody that has their birthday listed there. 10 a.m. my local time. As long as the bot is functioning, it should put out a blast on my Discord server letting me know, hey, it's so-and-so's birthday. Oh, they aren't doing anything? They already told you? Oh, nice, Emerald. Yeah, I've played so many like this as well. This one's came out on Christmas Day, I believe. Yeah, I've played so many backrooms games, liminal space games, pool games. And here I am playing more. I bought this one last night. Along with another one we played right before this one. Not tonight, but last night. Got through that one. The other one actually had like a bit of a narrative and had horror aspects, scary aspects. Go figure. Not that I need every game to have. I actually don't mind a walking sim. I know probably for a lot of people this is super duper boring or bedge, but I find it oddly or eerily calming sometimes. Change of pace. This is what I should probably play when I'm exhausted. I'm tired, but I'm not exhausted tired. I want to stay full-blown. Hold shift and W. Oh, your mom's leaving for vacation on your birthday. How dare. How dare. Plan for it when she gets back. This is all unexplored territory for me. So far. Oh. Palm tree? I don't know my trees. Kind of reminds me of a palm tree. Not that I have any of those around me. Was it your first, like, job then, Silent Army? Or first, like, I'm not sure if you're considered full-time, part-time? I don't know what minimum wage here is in Pennsylvania. I feel like the last time I saw a poster on a wall, it said seven and a quarter, but that was years ago. It's not saying much. Granted, I know internet's our friend. I can just go to a browser here and look it up quickly. First part-time. Oh, cool. I put off working as long as possible. getting an actual job, a real job. My first full-time job was 2007. I hear noises. How old was I? 2007. I was 23 going on 24 in 2007. And the only way I associate this quickly without pulling out a calculator doing math is I know I turned 25 in 2008 because, again, the one thing that sticks out to me in 2008 was when I was told I was allowed to travel for work for my other job at the time. They apparently are not allowed to. You can't rent a rental car until you're 25. You know, you can vote, you can buy booze, you go to strip clubs, do all this other stuff. I can't rent a car. Either way, we got around it somehow. Nice polls. 3 Dreams of Liminal Spaces. One was a supermarket, which I know is some part of the lore of the Backrooms or Liminal Spaces. I don't know my Backrooms lore as much as I love the YouTube series and these games. Thank you for the lurk, Silent Army. You got it, Lee. You got it. Yep, correct. 83. Corn dog and applesauce. Nice. I haven't had a corn dog in forever. I love corn dogs. For a second, Emerald, when I saw, like a grammar, for lack of a better word, Nazi or whatever, I saw giant eyes. I saw the word aisles. I know what you mean, though. Like store aisles. I saw, my mind immediately went to islands. 12, the final step. Achievement says, is it her again? Enhance. Welcome back, Silent Army. Oh, right on, Lee, right on. Yeah, it's the same as my coworker. 81 as well. Coworker slash friend, because we've known each other since 2009 now, my last job. Worked the last job together, we worked together in this current job. Funny how things can work out. Big woman. She move? Praise. July for me, Lee. July. Whether for you, Emerald, was family home, but you were outside on the street. Spring day. Sometimes my dreams are vivid or I remember them, but other times I don't have any recollection of if I was dreaming. I guess they say we're always dreaming, but, you know. More often than not, I feel like I don't have vivid dreams or things I remember. Oh, coworker. For my coworker was September, Lee. September. Which way do we go? Left or right? Enhance. I don't think that's a doorway, but I'm intrigued by what's to the left. I'm sure it's a big waste of time. I forget the day, Lee. I can't tell you, but I'd have to look it up or ask them, to be honest. I don't recall which day in September. Well, this is nice. Let's just... Achievement 13, the pools. I'm not coming back. Yeah, I was gonna say, we'll just kick back here, relax. This is perfect. Now, if we could just have somebody bring us a margarita, possibly on the frozen, as I say, on the rocks or frozen. I'm not fussy. If they don't mind me using the pool as my bathroom, not that I'm a pool peer. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not a urinator in the pool. We'll be in good shape. GG, I guess we did it. Holy moly. Thank you for trying out Liminal Shift. Liminal Shift is currently in early access, and we have so many plans for the game. New environments, exciting mechanics, and much more. However, instead of making you wait any longer, we decided to release it in early access. We want to hear your thoughts, receive your suggestions, and move forward together. If you encounter graphical issues, performance problems, or similar bugs in the early access version, we sincerely apologize. I don't think we had any problems, other than me having no sense of direction. A gamer issue, a skill issue. You can always reach out to us via Discord, Steam discussions, or other platforms, and we'll be happy to listen and address any issues promptly. Thank you once again. See you at upcoming chapters. GG. We did it. Ah, that's crazy, Silent Army. Can't say I've had anything like that before. Supermarket is a familiar place, but not the second liminal space. Dream of a family home. Really, Cosmic Moonwolf? What are the odds? Oh, is that what you're asking, Lee? Yeah, I can't tell you the actual day of my coworker. I can look it up for you now. If you'd like, if you're that curious, I don't mind. If they have it listed publicly. Or I just have to search through my text messages. One of two things, social media or text messages. That's a good question. I said more games later, and this ended less than an hour, 55 minutes. And we only played this for 45 because 10 minutes of that time is intro time. Coworker in disguise, surprise. You can make yourself have liminal dreams, but I was doing it without thinking or trying to. Really? Oh, I'm like trying to find my coworker. I'm logged into my Goes in Gaming Facebook page. Imagine, like, why is nobody showing up? Wrong account. September 15th, Lee, to answer your question. My coworker, September 15th, 1981. Middle of September. I don't know which I prefer, Emerald. I like them both. I do like them both styles. I think I enjoy these because as much as I enjoy streaming and having anybody chat with me or lurk or watch the streams, I also enjoy being alone IRL. I wouldn't want to be like alone as in just like literally nobody around me, no one to bother me. Outside of like nature or animals or whatever. I guess we could say humans are animals, but I digress. No, I understand that. So I enjoy the calmness, the eerie calmness of some of this. I think I prefer being in quiet spaces or quiet places over noisy places, but that being said, I certainly still like to break it up or mix it up. So I missed 2 achievements. 5, water, something in the water, hidden. 14, home, I'm returning to my home. Oh, that's probably, if we turn the other way, maybe? Can we jump back in? I'm not sure how we got to that area. Oh, I meant to do chapters on my screw now. If I can't choose a chapter, I'm screwed. Yep. I don't know if I saw the video, Emerald. I have played ones that have had me, and I lose track again since I'm still streaming every single day, and I've been doing more variety ever in my life in these past couple of years, so they're not always liminal spaces, but I lose track of which ones have the supermarket that I've been in versus no supermarkets. And you'll be a rich man, here. Okay, who has a good photogenic memory? We're back in the last chapter, last level where we just were. I forget what I did. I think we got up top to a balcony where there was the giant hand down below, and I think that was pretty much it from there. Me. I don't think if that is a game then, Emerald Warriors. I don't believe I have seen videos of that one that you're describing. That doesn't ring a bell, or especially if it's more recent game. I don't think I've seen that. Once again, I'm also severely slacking and lacking. I should take some time and make a, what's it called, a shelf or a category on my Steam library here and just put all the liminal space games, aka backrooms games. It'll be easier. I need one for those, I guess, at this point. I don't need one. Putting one would probably be convenient for The rare times a new viewer stops by or asks, hey, have you played so-and-so? I can quickly pull up the library and take a look. Same can be said for anomaly hunting games, too, these days. I've played so many anomaly games. Not every single one, for sure, but a lot. I mean, backrooms and anomaly games, my head's spinning. I don't recall which way we went from here. This way and to the left? So on, so never heard of that game. If you're still out there listening or lurking, Emerald, as well, I'm thinking about you, because I know you were here in the over the years in past streams when I used to play a lot of Friday the 13th the game. I don't know if you saw how that game is officially shut down now. F13 the game. We played it this weekend, and I haven't turned on song request for old time's sake, which I haven't done in a long while on stream. Yeah, relationship. Are you still in one, Silent Army, or is it a topic I shouldn't discuss or bring up? I'm fine either way. Only asking because you mentioned relationship, so. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's probably one of the reasons why I'm streaming so much. I stream just as much, if not more, than some probably like streamers that do stream full time or could make a career living off of streaming. Because I say that because I am not in a relationship. Not that I'm looking either, but that's why I kid so often or tease on stream that people probably ask, how is this guy streaming so much, other than the fact that I just enjoy playing these games and whatnot. But I'm not in a relationship. I don't have children. I have no pets, so I've got plenty of free time when I'm not at my full-time Monday through Friday job. And I'm not sad about it or mad about it. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you. You know, like I said, even though the things I just said, no children, no relationship, no pets, etc., that's not me complaining. Far from it, so doing good. Still got my health. Actually healthier than ever before, I'm happy to report. Not that anybody asked, but I'm not like super duper Mr. Fit, but I'm definitely in the best, I'd say, overall health. Even though I'm getting older, I can't fight Father Time, Mother Nature, but health-wise, I'm proud of myself. I'm not usually one to brag. When I'm drunk, obviously, in gaming, I brag a lot, especially in DBD, but no, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. And F13 shut down just because of the license holders. F13 was not on sale throughout all of 2023. So if you had the game, you could play Friday the 13th on any platform, but they took it off of digital and physical storefronts and throughout all of 23. So I guess just the rights finally expired. The game has had no content since 2018. So, and when I'm doing song request again, I am not sure. I think I turned it on. I got a little drunk on New Year's Eve. And I think we turned it on when I was doing some Lethal Company because I was enjoying song request so much. I do have it set up where when we do song request on Twitch, the audio does not save in the VOD or the highlights and clips, so it makes it a little bit safer to do it that way. I am simulcasting or multi-streaming, but I just don't have the audio go to YouTube, and that also takes away one of my big fears or concerns that has been a problem for me in the past. Copyrighted music getting sent to YouTube live actually did stop the stream years back. It can happen. It can happen on Twitch. I'm not saying it wouldn't happen, but at this point, I know so many other people that play music or do song requests and just have it where it doesn't save on Twitch's servers. Zarina Bomba, hello. Got his names in the chat.
Hello.
Serena Bomba subscribed for 48 months.
Bang on the crotch. Crotch, bang on the crotch.
Hey, Serena Bomba. 48 months? That's longer than Gozen spends crying in a corner after a bad game. I'm surprised you could stand being part of that sad excuse for a community for so long. Gozen and his viewers must be as tasteless as a microwave TV dinner. What a waste of time and money. And don't get me started on that TKO Boom guy. He's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Save yourself from the agony and find a better Twitch streamer worth subscribing to, like watching paint dry or grass grow.
Zarina Bomba, thank you for the support over the years since 2020. 48 months. Longer than your dick. I didn't know you had a dick. Breaking news. Favorite memory of Twitch over the years was Gozen dancing drunk and tipping over the green screen. I think that was for F13. Go figure, right? I didn't do any ballroom blitz, even though Casey Kitchell in chat and maybe a few others dropped in some sweet ballroom blitz, but I restrained myself from yelling, from screaming to the mic with love. Also, not that anybody cares, but I did try to look up any updates on Jibber Jabby, what I'm using for AI Ramsey, AI Patrick Stewart, all the AI voices, and there's still been no word from the dev. I feel like I should send a message to see. Like, I don't want to bother them, but it's been over a year on their Discord. There's been no activity on Discord or on their page where they had like a roadmap. So I'm just concerned about their health and well-being. Not that they know me personally. I do question. Hey, Witchy Mama, hello. Happy New Year. For lack of a better word, I reinstalled, and reinstall is a loose term for this AI bot because it's just a lots and lots of files zipped up, and I extracted them into a new folder after having issues the past several streams that you guys would not notice on stream, but input issues. Definitely memory leak related with the program. It all becomes clear now in the past, when I used to blame booze some of the times. It wasn't me, it was the AI bot, I swear. Screwing me over for delayed inputs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Emerald. I remember you were around for a lot of the song request days and Friday the 13th streams when I played it. Definitely more regularly.
Crotch,
oh my goodness.
Bang on the crotch.
Silent Army, thank you for the sub.
Silent Army 6060 subscribed for 2 months and says, subbing is something I've been considering, and now I'm subbed. I'll try to continue this sub streak.
Thank you so much, Silent Army. Thank you. Guess this is the door to home.
2 months, Silent Army 6060. Are you subbing to Gozen out of pity? Trust me. Your money could be better spent on a cooking class or therapy to deal with the regret of supporting such a talentless streamer. Continuing the sub-streak sounds like a recipe for disappointment. I'd rather eat a raw, undercooked risotto than subject myself to the torture of watching his stream. Do yourself a favor and unsubscribe before it's too late. And seriously, Silent Army 6262, reconsider your life choices if this is how you're spending your time and money.
GG. Thank you so much, Silent Army, despite what AI Gordon Ramsay says. I appreciate it. Thank you. Very kind of you. There it is. 14. Home. I'm returning to my home. Didn't even say your name right. Thank you for the lurk, Mr. Boom. There we go. Well, now there's like one achievement missing and it's going to bother me. Not really, but considering this game is very simple. How do we get achievement 5? Water, something in the water. Water. To the Steam forums or to Discord for a clue. For playing on cheats. Achievement 5, something in the water. Hey, that's us. How do you get this achievement? Hey, it's the dev in the Steam forums. Hello, the achievement is obtained in Chapter 3. In a black and white corridor. Have fun. Chapter 3, black and white corridor. Can we find it? Chapters. Oh, this... How the heck did we not find it here? I was in this chapter for so long. Yesterday, last night. How did I not stumble across it? How long do we give this? The remainder of the stream of me walking and yapping. I just remembered something I forgot to do, kind of related to the stream. There's a dev that emailed me about if I was interested in playing one of their games to send me a Steam key. And I said I am. I just wanted to make sure I can commit to a day and time, because I think they want to come by and watch or lurk, get any feedback or input from me, which could backfire depending. In one regard, I feel like if I was a dev, I'd want to watch people play my game, but I don't know if I'd announce my presence. Mainly because I want to be like those hidden camera shows where I want to be in disguise. I want to get the raw, unfiltered truth, as long as I can take it. As long as I can take it without getting too mad or sad. Get a true, genuine reaction from said streamer or gamer. You want Czar feedback? Sure. See how long it takes to get this achievement? The $1 million question. So do I keep... If you guys do want to look at anything else up, be my guest. Figure what the hell, let's hunt, because it's the only one left for now until they add more content. Only clue we have is chapter 3, where we are in black and white corridor. How long is this building? It seems like it goes on forever. It's definitely not infinite, but feels that way. You're too kind, Czar. Flattery will get you everywhere, as we always say in this stream. I do like how we had the decision here at the end of the game to literally just stay, and that's what they did. This place is nice and relaxing. There's no monsters. You can get lost in this here. I did. Well, maybe not lost, but I wandered on forever and ever and ever. Finite. Like I said, last night I would like to see this game. I believe this is Unreal Engine, like so many UE5 games, but I never took an interest in making a game, but I'd like to see how something like this is designed. Like I said, it's definitely maze-like, but it's not procedurally generated, so I'm just always wondering how the dev goes about putting something like this together. Not just this game, but the many, many other liminal space walking sims. Frog, Froge. You're expecting a big monster something to come out? Some of these games obviously do have entities or monsters, and other ones like this. We're back here again. We were here, right? Maybe not. Other games like this are just about either making you feel maybe a little calmer, at ease, or putting you on edge, wondering what's around the next corner, or subtle things, but no, like in-your-face jump scares with volume at max. I think we drop in here, we just die. Sink like a stone. Oh, thanks, Emerald. Yeah, I was wondering, like I said, as you can tell, things haven't, like, blown up here, and I'm not mad about it one bit, because I don't put in much of an effort to try and grow the channel. If anybody wants to follow or subscribe or watch or come back and lurk, I'm all for it, but at the same time, I never make much of an effort to self-promote myself out there, so That's why not to get too creepy. Like I said, that's why I did remember long timers, especially if they haven't changed their name like yourself. So that's what made me think of you. I'm not trying to. I don't think you took it the wrong way. But if you did, I'm sorry. I do my best to remember usernames or members in Discord or both. No, apparently we can't swim. It's just one and done. One wrong step, drown. It's back here. Something happened when we went back here last night, I think. Oh, thank you, Emerald. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Yeah, no, it's... I know, I guess the way it's at the same time is true as well, or depending on the way any content creator or streamer, big or small or whatever, however they see themselves, again, is... I guess maybe you could be in it for different reasons, but... I just did it because I've always enjoyed playing video games in general, of course, but also just playing games if there was somebody that was wanted to stay by me or watch, like IRL, before streaming and content creation was a thing, so the fact that people wanted to come back or hang out or chat or decide to play games with me, the rare times I do play co-op games, I'm all for it, so try walking back. That's probably the best idea. Drown. I never officially set aside any community nights. I still definitely do more of the co-op gaming, PvP, PvE on Friday nights and or Saturday nights, so I wish I could give you a better answer for song request. I can't really guarantee or promise anything, but walking backwards. I don't think this is it. You know what's sad, Emerald? I don't think we have a clip of that either. Unless there is one and I deleted it. That's probably what happened, because there was that was in 2020, the year of the start of the pandemic, where I was one of the people concerned because I was doing song requests and they weren't some of my clips, and I didn't make the effort to go through, and I just purged all of my Twitch clips, so that clip probably existed, and it's my fault for not downloading it, unfortunately. But yeah, at least we have the memories. I didn't delete those clips out of pure embarrassment, believe it or not. Pure embarrassment of what I said or did, but because I was concerned about the DMCA, the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. Imagine. So I could have downloaded those clips. I should have probably downloaded those clips from Twitch, because it's free to do so, but shoulda, coulda, didn't, and I do regret. That's one regret I do have for streaming over the years, is deleting those Twitch clips going back to 2015. So basically anything from some point in 2020 prior, because I've been streaming for almost 10 years. Oh yeah, we're going to celebrate 10 years streaming to Twitch at the end of this month. I have no plans, but it seems like a big milestone number. The green screen won that night. That it did. But yeah, any Twitch clips that existed prior to 2020, unless somebody else went rogue and downloaded my clips, which you could have, because I think anybody can download clips. But I did not download my own clips or have an archive of those, so those memories are all in the past. Yeah, Mr. Edge, Egglord. I've been chatting with him, actually. I don't know if he wants me to tell you this, but he has a new computer. He got a new desktop computer. I think maybe his first one, because I think he was gaming on a laptop prior. I don't know if Kimmy, Miss Asian Sensation 16, is in the chat or lurking, but she just got a new computer as well. She's been streaming from her PlayStation 5 for years, many, many years. She's now a PC gamer. So she'll be able to join for things like Lethal Company and all the other nonsensical games I play on stream if she wishes, if we all own the games, of course. I forget, too, I did go back and I also purged all my YouTube past streams at some point for the same reason, or for that COPPA Act, the Child Protection Act or whatever. Or at one point I just had all the things on YouTube, all the live streams. A big purge of Gozen's past VODs and highlights and clips. Don't quite remember when you met me. If you're curious, again, even though if you ever unfollowed, it would get reset, whether it be intentional or accidental. I think if you do exclamation point follow age in the Twitch chat or exclamation point how long, I think they're all the same. That would give you some information if you're curious. That goes for anybody. If you're on, I think if you're on the official Twitch app on a phone or on a computer too, you can click on or tap on the username and it gives you the follow age. There we go. 5 years. I'm looking at both of them because Stream Elements is weird. It's total watch time. Either way. Oh. Dead Mall. Oh, really, Emerald? Yeah, that one I'm familiar with thanks to Kane Pixel's series of the Backrooms and, of course, yeah, the Rolling Giant. I feel like I'm not going to find this, not to be a pessimist, but the fact, again, I was in this whole area, chapter 3 here, for probably a good hour and change last night, and we never popped the achievement. Yeah, no, I haven't played that. Is that on Steam, do we know? Let me take a quick look. Alt tab. Dead Mall? Is that the name? It might be. If it is Dead Mall, maybe it's on itch, maybe not on Steam. No Dead Mall, at least Steam-wise. It's itch. Okay, thank you. What are some other stream elements that show cool stats? What's the other one I have, chat? I know you can always do exclamation point commands in the chat to take you to a page of list of all the commands, but I think probably the one most people would care about is also exclamation point GB, as in Gozen Bucks, aka the non-Twitch channel point currency. I have a lot of aliases, so... Oh, maybe... Can we go in there? Hold up. I probably actually have walked through there before. So the reason I have both Streamlabs and Stream Elements responding to some of these commands now is the fact that I originally, for the longest time, was using Streamlabs, and then November of 2022, I turned off Streamlabs and moved over to Stream Elements for alerts and using that bot. And then I turned on Streamlabs again last year, October 23, when I started multi-streaming, simulcasting. So that's why if there's like discrepancies, Streamlabs chatbot's been around longer, but both bots have been disabled at one point or another where they weren't always lurking and getting users' watch time. So even if you guys are lurking in my channel or other channels and somebody has a bot connected, those bots are always watching. Monka S, always listening. Gathering your lurk time. It's the Rolling Giant, but it's a snowman that looks creepy and chases after me. I'll have to add that to the list. Or check that one out. For the real long-timers around these parts, too, I used to have a bot called Cloud-Based Bot. Well, Nightbot's out there, too, but Nightbot doesn't do anything at the moment. Nightbot's still probably the most popular bot across Twitch and probably YouTube, followed by Stream Elements, I'd say. But I used to use a bot called Botismo. And Botismo is a thing of the past. Like, it's another thing that's gone kaput. If somebody wanted to use Botismo is no more. Shut down. What happened to Baptismo, though, initially was Baptismo was... That's where we just went, right? It's familiar. Baptismo was free, completely free. Then they were no longer free. And that's when I stopped using it. I think I know where this takes us. So I have no clue where this is. I think the only thing I actively pay for, like for stream-related stuff, like on a recurring fee that I don't have to pay for, that I mentioned is, and we're back in the stair room, is the fees to use the AI voice bot for anybody that subs, resubs, gift subs. Which again, I don't have to do, obviously, but I enjoy hearing AI Ramsey, so hopefully you guys enjoy hearing Ramsey, Patrick Stewart. Hopefully when I decide to add more AI voices, personalities this year, maybe. Get off my butt. Other than that, I'm doing a run through in my head. I'm pretty sure I don't pay for any of the other anything else used on the stream. Or no, let's put it this way: no recurring fees. Like I said, any hardware, software. I prefer to be one and done. I prefer to buy to own and not lease or rent. I'm sure is probably the case for many people, depending on the situation and finances. Even though I guess nowadays the whole term own in this digital age of digital downloads is also a loose term to say we own something digitally, namely in the gaming world. I guess hell, even in movies, streaming space, digital downloads. That's the one. I couldn't think of the name either, Emerald. Oldest View. I love Kane Pixel's series ever since he did the first found footage of the back rooms. Definitely, it's definitely he's my favorite ongoing YouTuber, ongoing YouTube series, without a doubt. Command link isn't working? Oh, weird. Streamlabs is weird in that, is it, let me click it myself, I'm curious. Like sometimes I don't think it takes you like directly to the, oh yeah, it says oops. Very weird. Not you, it's Streamlabs. Let's see. I may have to update it myself. I deleted the end part of the URL, and now it just took me to my tipping page, social media, merchandise. I don't know. Well, thanks for letting me know, Silent Army. I'll have to make a mental note of that, because I don't know what happened there. Streamlabs changed something. Somebody knows something? I don't know. Oh, I found it. Aha. Yeah, I was really impressed, Emerald, with that, because I was sad there was no more Backrooms content, but yeah, Kane Pixels just, to me, knows how to paint a picture. So the Rolling Giant, everything is fantastic. I loved it. Ate it right up. There's the correct URL, Silent Army. Before I forget, I will update that command. Don't know how long that's been broken for, but I'm glad we learned now. Commands. Fixed. Okay, now the command should work correctly. For anybody going forward in the future. Hey, Max, how's it going? Here's hoping it does the trick for you, Lee. Just here messing around in this game called Liminal Shift, which I played last night. We finished it up technically. I'm just trying to find this last achievement for those curious. Total playtime the past 2 nights, 3.4 hours. Achievement number 5. Water. Something in the water. Water. Maybe I didn't check the guides. Full game walkthrough. It's a video. That's what we're doing. Video. Developer says the achievement is obtained in Chapter 3 in a black and white corridor. Have fun. That's all we got. Back here again. Now, when they say black and white corridor, a crab. Do they mean like the whole game will turn black and white like a camera filter, or is it just a quarter that's, I'm guessing just a quarter that's literally black and white? Grayscale. Crab in a pool indeed. Not moving though. I'm curious if the sub count and sub points is accurate as well. Sounds about right. Find a whale next time. We actually came across a whale tonight in one of the later chapters. Not moving and small, but did find one. Oh, I think it was actually in the party rooms, believe it or not. I said, is that Moby Dick? How long until I throw in the towel on this? Toilets. Can walk down that. We can't walk up these, to my knowledge. This game has everything. I don't see any walkway back here. I'm thinking, because they never dropped in this water. The slides because they're slippery. True, true. This says stay away. We went down this, and I think it just took us into an area where I was. I don't mind going back down there. I forget now, too. We were... I think this is the way out of this place, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't actually know now, since no achievement pops up and there's no clear indication we're at the next chapter. Well, I guess for this, in this case, we'll know when we left the chapter because we end up in the party rooms. Yeah, true, just teleporting like a mutant. I think my favorite Backrooms game, at least the co-op ones, is definitely Escape the Backrooms still. Of all the ones I played. Mainly because if you haven't seen, anybody hasn't seen the clip on Twitch, definitely some of the hardest I've ever left in the game. Stairs. I feel like this is the end here. Let's just try it because who knows? Does this game have any mods? I doubt it, but considering it's just a recent release and only an indie video game, but yep. So this just, yeah, this takes us back. Rip. This is definitely chapter 4. For those who missed it, this is where the stream started tonight, 1 hour and 24 minutes ago. So if the dev is not lying, the achievement was not found there. Steam Deck compatible? I do not know. Nope. As is the compatibility. Unknown. $7.99. I feel like I got my $8 worth. What do we have? 3 hours in this? Again, it's purely a walking simulator. No puzzles, no entities, no combat, no running. So I guess everyone's mileage and money may vary on that topic. I didn't even know I had a wish list command, to be honest. Do I even have anything on that wish list? If so, that's all breaking news to me. It probably is stuff there that I forgot. Please don't have any sexual products. Any sexual wellness. Banned. Oh, that makes sense, Lee. Yeah, I got the Steam Deck just because laptop not going to do good for gaming. Oh, on the Amazon wishlist, a lot of mugs. Surely not for boozing. Yeah, I don't even recall. That's definitely something I have to freely admit I don't update because, again, usually if there's something I want IRL, and it's not like, obviously, like a brand new house or a motor vehicle or something crazy expensive, I'll usually just save up the money and buy it for myself if I can. I don't think I'm going to find this without additional assistance. I feel like this might be more obscure than the dev lets on just because we spent so much time in this zone last night. And I never triggered said achievement. Oh, have you, Emerald? Nice, nice. Do you play mostly from itch, Steam, combination, elsewhere? That reminds me, do I have a command for that? I have to make one as well. I probably don't. I don't know, maybe I do have a command for that for my itch page. It's not every single game I've played, but I try to remember what I've played. So it just goes in.itch.io. There we go. Probably is a command, I just can't remember what it is. If you're curious, though, there's my itch page where, public page, you can click on. I have 2 categories there. Unplayed games, which I've manually, it's my own thing, and then played games, where I try to make it a point to games I have an interest in playing on stream, I'll put them in unplayed. And once I play something, I'll move them to played games, and now that I'm looking at this, there's a few games I have played that are in the wrong category, but if you're curious, it's not a full list or all-inclusive list of everything I've ever streamed or played, but over the past few years, I've been doing my best. Steam, on the other hand, I know is another beast since it's just everything's all over the place. But my Steam profile is public at the moment, for better or for worse. And one day you'll get yourself a desktop PC. Oh, your internet's not that great either, Lee? I'm still suspicious of this area, but I think black and white back here. So just kind of take the plunge. I almost wonder if we just stay back. Even though it's not black and white here, do we just stay back here and the achievement pops? I don't actually know. The most disturbing analog horror iceberg. Oh, a YouTube video? I'll have to check that. Really? I'll have to find that one. I'm curious about that too. Oh, that sucks, Liam. Sorry to hear that. Jeez. I guess it sucks if you enjoy spending time on the internet in any shape or form, of course. Which I certainly do of naturally, how much I stream and how much I game. I was very fortunate enough, now I sound like I'm bragging, but last year I was able to, fiber internet became available in my area. It's a little over a year now, so that was definitely one of the best choices or upgrades I was able to make. Because two reasons. One, the speed is obviously fantastic. I had good speed before, but upload speed wasn't all that great. But better speeds and price. It's just a win-win all around, at least in my neck of the woods, when I was able to switch to fiber internet. You've seen some of them. First level, of course, back rooms, like the yellow wallpaper. Greylock. That one I don't think I'm familiar with either. Is that like a YouTube video or series, or is that a game? Or yes to both, to Greylock. Oh, that's the reflection on the wall. I'm like, is that the black and white corridor? That's a horror series, analog horror series. Okay. I don't think I've seen that one. I don't always go out of my way for like all the analog stuff. Also, sometimes I think I miscategorize things with analog horror, found footage, so on and so forth. It made you jump? What is Tangia? Something. Tangia is one of those free things any streamer or creator can use. I guess streamer in this case for the most part, but it's one of those rare times I watched a YouTube video, and you know how many YouTubers, namely ones that show off content creation stuff, like do a sponsored segment, and it was one of those times where a sponsored segment sold me on a product because Tangia allowed to do AI voices before I was doing AI Ramsey here. But long story short, Tangia is just a way to play alerts on stream. Mostly memes. It can be sounds, AI voices. I added a lot of stuff, like pretty much all the things out there. It's a pay model, so I do have it set up. Well, there's actually some free stuff through channel points. However, if you spend your channel points, you can't get those back, so they are gone. But it's just a third-party site that allows users to cheer with bits or spend actual money, and it plays an alert that I hear, and it shows up on the stream for everybody. Plays some sort of an alert or a meme or many things. Jurassic Park analog horror. I think if those are more current Emerald, I maybe saw some of those. Just recently, it showed up in YouTube suggested for me. I just popped on a few of those, not on stream, but watching off stream. Oh, that's good to hear, Lee. Tylenol taking effect. Which way did we enter here? That way, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find this as much as I should be able to find a simple black and white corridor to pop one achievement. The Jurassic Park ones, Emerald, yeah. I'm a big fan of Jurassic Park in general, and dinosaurs, of course. I thought so also. Agreed. Halloween Monopoly, not sure why, because Halloween is over. Halloween every day. 8-ball command, is it enabled? There's obviously a lot of commands that I do have. I think if their commands are not enabled, they shouldn't show up on the list, I believe, but I could be wrong. How do you hear frogs? So many questions, but I have so little answers. No answers. I don't know if 8-ball has to have text after it, like a question. Will I win the lottery? That would be the best guess if it's the 8-ball command is looking for text after typing exclamation point 8-ball and then space in the question. Finding gold in the backyard. There we go. Outlook not so good. Do 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 do. So all of these areas I definitely saw last night. I'm hearing noises here. Is this the black and white corridor? I'd say just white light. Well, thanks for testing. It's always good to know. I guess all the commands should work in theory. It's the ones that have links or URLs attached that might be broken, as we saw. Blinded by the light. Oh, now we're just back to the start. Back to the beginning area. Rip. I too enjoy that, even though obviously I don't do it all the stream stuff because I have so many things nowadays. But yeah, I've always certainly appreciated good quality control or quality assurance, QA, QC. I guess the more mundane work or tasks that some people wouldn't want to do, probably because it wouldn't pay as much, but Testing. Testing, testing, testing. Yeah, I'm definitely not finding this, clearly. I'm thinking this has to be somewhat hidden then. If I couldn't find it now and couldn't find this at all last night. Despite the game having very basic mechanics, there's no jump, just this gentle jog, gentle sprint, crouch button, that's about it. So I believe that one spot up top where it said do not use the slide or something along those lines, that's where it just drops you off here. I haven't tried going underneath the rails. I didn't think I could, but I never tried, in fairness. You can't, this is the extent of our crouch, holding down C. Ice skating. That's something I've only tried once in my life. Maybe twice. A long, long time ago. Ah, crap. Of course, one wrong move, now we have to walk all the way to a ladder because, for whatever reason, we can't, or stairs, I guess, can't just jump up on the ledge. Is this the least gotten achievement, by the way? Global achievements. No. Third least, or third less. Oh, really, Emerald? So that's just actual, like, an IRL video? Not made to be, like, into a series or anything creepy. Just maybe it can be creepy, of course, but just genuine urban exploration. Abandoned places. Oh, wow, really? 24 screens, very clean. I think the biggest movie theater near me, it's not like that close to me, but it's the one I usually frequent if I am going to the theater. It's like a good 35-minute drive. Has 20 screens. That opened up in 1999, if I remember. But you mentioned 99 AMC. Where all the frogs? Oh, there's just some in the water just chilling. They're not moving, though. And in IMAX, too. Oh, interesting. An IMAX theater. It's spit out the words. Didn't get one of those in my area again. In my area, the IMAX theater is 45 minutes away from where I'm at, give or take. That sprung up in 2010, 2011? Different theater chain. I forget what the first film I saw was. Definitely saw Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Possibly Part 1 there, in the IMAX. And one of those movie theaters had wonderful memories. And we're just going in squares, going in rectangles. To no one's surprise. Oh, wow, Lee. So, yeah, you have more of a drive than I do to go to a major theater if you have to go an hour. You have a small theater. 2-screen. Last movies I went to see, which I know I'm talking about them on stream this past summer, were Deadpool and Wolverine, and what else did I see? Let's come out this summer. Oh, I guess the last one I went to go see Beetlejuice 2. That was the last thing I saw. Oh, yeah, I haven't had those in forever, Emerald. Pretzel bits with melted cheddar cheese, like the nacho cheese. Cheese whiz, sign me up. That's the way it used to be for me, too, Lee. Like a long time ago in my area where I'm at, the Wilkes-Barre, Scranton area, where the one local mall used to have a theater inside the mall, and they had a theater right outside the mall in its own little building, and those shut down a long time ago, some time ago. Yeah, for me, there's three separate branches, 3 separate theater chains, all within 25 to 45 minutes away from me. Oh, Twizzlers? I never was a big candy enjoyer. When I was younger, I enjoyed candy and chocolate more, definitely, than an adult. But yeah, I've always enjoyed Twizzlers, though. I never got into black licorice, but I would not turn down a strawberry Twizzler or whatnot. Oh, gotcha, Lee. So your brother talking about Mufasa and Sonic. Yeah, what are your thoughts on red vines? I've tried red vines once, and they definitely tasted different to me than a Twizzler, and I didn't care for them. But like I said, in fairness, I've never been a huge candy enjoyer or a Twizzler or licorice person in general, but my one friend, she gave me a red vine. I'm like, these are definitely not what I expected. Or definitely tasted quite a bit different to me than a Twizzler. Your brother likes anything Lion King? Twizzler strawberry licorice as well. You had to choose. Most things chocolate. I definitely have the saltiness, salty taste buds for me. Salty snack kind of guy. Definitely when I was much younger, I definitely enjoyed both. Enjoyed all the goodies and snacks. I still do, but I definitely prefer salty snacks over the sweet for me these days. I will say I'm definitely a sucker for anything. I'm definitely a peanut butter fan. I definitely know people that hate peanut butter anything, but sign me up for anything peanut butter, namely like Reese's Pieces, Reese's Cups, etc., etc. Peanut butter, peanuts, peanut butter. Oh wow, really, Lee? You remember that Pokemon movies in the theater? Never saw any of those. Fries are just bomb, especially with the right amount of salt. That's the one food I actually have given up since this past summer. Not that I always ate fries, but, well, I should just say not just fries. Anything deep fried. deep fried or air fried. Doing my best to avoid in my diet, or lack thereof of a diet, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I still love that stuff, and probably will go back to eating that stuff someday, but maybe not as much. But I've been trying to avoid anything fried, so especially, like I said, fast food French fries from anywhere. Salt or no salt. Missed the 80s/90s. Need to get better? Yeah, I just decided, like I said, to see could I do better for my blood work, and sure enough, that's not the only thing I've done, but that was one of the rules or things I figured. Probably one of the worst things I was consuming a lot of was fried stuff, but like I said, namely fast food French fries from all the different places, you name it, not just one place, but not all at once. Don't get the wrong idea, or not every day, but McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, the lovely Taco Bell fries, nacho fries. Hey, everything the same about there too, Emerald. Again, like I said, I enjoy salty snacks, but yeah, I actually prefer like minimal salt, which is probably better for me anyways on stuff. Like to your point, like I said, soft pretzel bites or a big pretzel. Like, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't turn one down, but I'm fine without the salt or minimal salt myself. Like I said, despite me liking salty snacks, like for example, I can't find these too often, but I love white corn tortilla chips. I'll eat yellow corn too. Don't get the wrong idea. Like, I'm not Mr. Pinky up, wine glass up, but I could enjoy tortilla chips, no salt or low salt or whatnot, because I feel like I get tortilla chips, nachos, and chips are just so damn salty, to be blunt. I still eat them, but man, each their own. I can go for low sodium, no sodium. Cut soda from your diet, but you're probably not actually to do it. Popcorn salty. I do put on that Colonel seasoning, but that definitely hits me pretty hard. Like, I don't put actual salt on. If anybody hasn't seen the Colonel's brand, like popcorn seasonings, there's ranch, nacho, cheddar, etc., etc. Like dill pickle. They're just like, they're basically like a seasoning salt to sprinkle on popcorn. I could live without it though too. That's another thing too. I did cut out a lot of soda. Well, I was a regular Coca-Cola drinker prior to August of last year. Namely the rum and cokes, as you guys saw on Friday nights. That was always rum and regular Coca-Cola. So this past New Year's Eve, when I had rum and coke, like I said, for the first time in months, whenever I have a Coke now, I've switched myself to Coca-Cola Zero. I never really could get into the diet stuff. So if I'm having a Coke now, that's the other thing. No fried foods, and if I'm having Coke, even though I try to avoid, I definitely have cut back on Coke, even Coke Zero, like in general, where I just incorporate a lot more just plain Jane water in my diet, spring water. Which I drank water before all this, but hence the Nalgene bottle on stream here. Since last summer, if anybody's been around or been lurking or watching, it's always not full of vodka, believe it or not, all water. I used to buy bottled water, and then, like, well, I'm trying to get more water in me. Maybe if I buy Brita filters and pitchers and everything, which I did, it'll motivate me to not waste money. More ways than one. Again, I'm a better person than you. Definitely don't get carried away. Used to like popcorn, Lee, but the older you got, the more you just didn't like it. Yeah, I don't have popcorn all that often. I do like it as a snack. It's rare for me to have it at home here to microwave a bag, but not opposed to doing so. You've tried Rotel cheese and salsa dip. That does sound good. I have not had that before. Yeah, it's the last thing anybody wants. Kidney stones for sure, Lee. Your job sells Pepsi cheaper than anywhere else, so you drink 2 liters a day? Oh, really? Wow. My one job in 2008, there was an individual there. He would start his day off, or maybe just drink them throughout the day. He would drink 2 liters. Like, he was not a coffee guy, but he had a sugary 2 liter or whatever, whether it be Mountain Dew or generic Mountain Dew, Pepsi, etc. You name it. Now that we're talking about beverages, I may go make something rare. Like I did get into coffee. I was never a coffee drinker, which people find hard to believe. Like, not that I wasn't a coffee drinker, but I'm 41 years old and I got into coffee last year, 1 year ago, almost. I just drink my coffee black and I love it. I love coffee as well now. Oh my God, we were asking about Tangia before, Silent Army, and there's Tangia for you from Mr. Cage Titan, the legend. It's just one of the many, many thousands of things that could happen. Cage Titan, hello, sir. Happy New Year. Thank you for the 100 bits. Mountain Dew means moonshine, does it? Something I still have bottles of from gifts over the years, little bottles of moonshine, and not really for me. It's just I enjoyed the adult beverages from time to time. Is that Mr. An Eternal Enigma emote, Emerald? It sure looks like it. Geez, you didn't answer your call. Thousands of things, you keep using the same one. If it works, it works. Can't beat a classic. Thank you. Never able to get into coffee. I don't know, like I said, honest to God, the only thing that maybe low-key brainwashed me was out playing Alan Wake 2 last year, the Alan Wake games, and Mr. Sam Lake, the director, creator of those games. His love for coffee on social media. Kind of a weird reason, but it's the truth. People are asking, what got you into coffee? That was pretty much it. Give it another shot. Convenience of Keurig, K-Cups, K-Pods. For somebody like me who just wants a simple cup or whatever, cup or two. Enigma Keck. Yeah, I played this one last night. I'm trying to find one achievement here, but I'm pretty much ready to throw in the towel, I'd say. Even despite looking at the Steam forums, I can't figure this out. Maybe it's bugged. I guess it could be bugged. Or it could be having a bug. Yeah, this one is called Liminal Shift. Just another walking simulator, liminal space horror game, backrooms horror game. No entities, no monsters, no puzzles. Just walk until you find an exit. Soak in the atmosphere, make people think there's something out there. Watching, listening, but no actual jump scares. The best part of waking up. I don't know how often you watch Eternal Enigma there, Emerald, but I lurk in his stream sometimes. He doesn't know I exist, I think, but I know I found him through, because I know through social media and whatnot, he's the same age as I am, and I know he's also been doing a health push for himself, health and well-being, getting fit, getting in shape, dietary changes. I feel like I'm a creepy stalker, I swear. I just see these things pop up in the on the X and the Blue Skies and the Threads timelines if you follow somebody. It's almost like my phone's watching and knowing what I'm talking about right now. Listening. Lifestyle changes. Going back to bed. The best part of waking up, going back to bed. We appreciate you, thank you. Yeah, I found an Eternal Enigma there. Streams on Twitch regularly full-time, but I found his channel years and years ago, back in 2012 on YouTube, when he made an angry review on Silent Hill HD Collection. And I saw he also enjoyed and appreciates the old school Mortal Kombats from the 90s, namely Ultimate Mortal Kombat and whatnot, because I do as well. Then I realized through his About Me page and everything that we are the same age. Maybe explains a little bit. And then I also realized he does speedruns for Silent Hill 4 The Room, which was never a favorite game of mine, but I think thanks to his speedruns and stuff like that, that's what makes me actually enjoy the game more, playing it casually on stream. Far from my favorite Silent Hill game, but definitely far from my least favorite. Not that I've ever officially done any speedruns to submit to speedrun.com or anything. I've only done speedruns for achievement purposes or for games that I really love, but if nobody's ever seen a Silent Hill 4 speedrun, that game is interesting, since that game, Silent Hill 4 The Room, actually has 2 legit RNG areas, random number generators, so when you do a speedrun of that game, there's 2 spots where it does depend upon pure luck, unless something has changed. You know, the runs are, I think the world record is, I haven't checked in a while, 40-some minutes, 50 minutes, but... You know, some games are pretty much set, but some games have actual random elements where you don't know what will happen or will you get lucky. Even if you know it like the back of your hand. Oh, the Street Fighter film, Lee? I did see that one in the theaters. I actually have the soundtrack on audio cassette in a drawer behind me here because I pulled out audio cassettes one stream back in the summer of last year. Reminiscing. Good cast. Good cast. Terrible movie. I'd say, in my opinion. But still, I digress. Definitely, probably not the worst movie by today's standards of what's out there. Which now you have me thinking, did the Street Fighter film, I think that came out in 94? And if so, the Mortal Kombat movie, which I really enjoyed, came out in 95, I think. Again, none of these films are pure cinema, but nostalgia bait for me. There's the frog. You know, at the risk of DMC and all that shit, there's a... playing games like this, or this, me doing what I'm doing here. Can I find a clip from The Simpsons?
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude!
You twist that dick!
Twist his dick!
Twist his dick!
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, dick twist!
What in tarnation? Silent Army, thank you for the 100 bits. There's a Tangia for you. There's a moment in The Simpsons where they're like lost in an arena, and that's when I play these games, that's what I'm thinking of. The old dick twist. I don't know if I even find it here. I just know Blur's Song 2 plays, but I can't think of, yeah, another old guy talk here, if anybody, I definitely don't keep up with The Simpsons, it's been many years, but
by the book, you know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a...
Rub that shit, it's gone, bitch! Grab his dick, it's yours, bitch! Rub that shit, it's gone, bitch! Grab his dick, it's gone, bitch! Turn around, bitch! Put that ass on the nigga! Grind on the dick, make it get a little better! Turn around, bitch! Put that ass on the nigga! Grind on the dick, get take out the bigger!
You gotta do the cooking by the book.
Yeah!
that was longer than you thought. I wish that's what she said. Silent Army, thank you for the 100 bits. It's 1,000 bits incoming, right? There's so many again out there. They don't actually tell you the time until I hear these things go off. And then I just adjust price accordingly. Is that Cooking by the Book featuring Lil Jon? This is where I need a meme or somebody. Honey, why don't you just stop and ask for directions in the back rooms? Oh, gee, I know where I'm going. Give me a chance, babe. We passed the same pipe hours ago. Gonna have to look a lot, Lee Yao, for that Simpsons clip here. I couldn't even tell you the name. So I can picture it. It's Homer running, I think, with Lenny and Carl and maybe Moe. And the song Woohoo from Blur, Song 2. It's playing, so that's actually the biggest fear, playing that on stream. DMCA music. Well, I'm out of ideas. Oh well, at least you tried. I do have to go to the bathroom. The sound of all the flowing water and drinking all the water. Gee, what do you think I have to do? We won't run into any entities, true. Oh, there's stairs here, though. Oh, do we ever... Hang on, for science. Nope, never mind. For science! I saw there were stairs. I thought this was maybe shallow water. Maybe it was down here. I still honestly think it's that very dark corridor, and I'm just not doing something right. That's the very beginning area there. Just keep going in the water and drowning. The holidays might be over, sort of. A toad doesn't have to go anywhere. Who's strangling the cat? Hi-yah. Wait for it. Silent Army, thanks for another 100 bits. Dead Soul Cutie's probably one of her favorite sounds. If she's out there listening or lurking. The toad sings, all I want for Christmas.
大丈夫。僕最強だから。
Yo, I have no clue. Oh, dang. Hey, Shine, thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I do set the cost on all these, and I set them all to 100, but as we can see, some of them are drastically louder than others, some are longer than others, so I may go in and tweak. Very easy to add these. Hard to tell what I'm adding sometimes. Oh, thank you, Silent Army. Very kind of you. I was trying to find the dark corridor again, but no luck. Ah, there it is, I think.
Yeah. Booty, booty, rockin' everywhere. Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere.
Scared me.
Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere. Rockin' everywhere.
Hey, and thanks for another 100 bits, Twerky. Tangia for Twitch. Twerky? Turkey? I'm gonna chicken that is dead to you, Twerky. That's weird.
What music are you into? I like this. It's very grown up.
Peppa Pig's grown-up music. Hey, thanks for another 100 bits. Good lord, just testing. Just looking for any other help here, but I see nothing. Rip. Okay, for real, I'm going to run to the bathroom. BRB. Herb. I'll leave up rubber floating ducky. I'm done. Oh, it's better. The turn it up moment, Emerald. I remember that one. I should make that an alert. Maybe that's a Tangia one. Guess I'll just throw in the towel here. No pun intended. As for what to do for the next hour, I'm not sure. Quit. Grandpa Simpson, oh, yelling we're under attack. I don't know if I've seen that one. Maybe I have. I'm thinking, like I said, of the THX. Where they're like, turn it up, turn it up. Two shortcut games? How do we categorize stuff? Back rooms and liminal spaces. Oh, so it is the one then. In the end, he does say, turn that up. I can't hear. Blood Camp. What are you going to play and make me watch? Good question. The Dead Mall game on itch. Let me take a look. I still usually try to save Sunday nights for horror games. Not that Sundays are strictly spoopy games only. Far from it. Gotta hide my thing because the second I go to itch, a lot of pornography will pop up to be blind. Most likely. If I'm signed in. Don't ask me why. It's just the way things are. Make sure I'm hiding my screen. It's called Dead Mall. I don't have anything filtered. Everything shows up for me. Found it. Emerald, thank you. Let's see. Add to unplayed games. Got it. Follow the dev. Done. Dead Mall Windows stable downloaded. We're already in Games Plus demos, so let's see. Extract 2. Stop Z music. Let's see, deadmall.exe. Press space. Graphics. Render scale. Oh, look at that. Sharpness. You saw this one and you said Kane Pixels. Oh, really? Yeah, this one I didn't see the date. I look up the dates on itch, but again, I've been playing so much other stuff too lately and on holidays, so if this is a newer one, I definitely missed out. Let me see if there's a category for this. The lulz. Dead Mall. Nope. No category on Twitch for Dead Mall. Games Plus demos it is. Music's intense. Make more rolling giant horror games. Or play. Let's see. December 24th, 1993. Find presents, 11:07 p.m. Find presents, stash them at the car, enter car to escape. Spacebar to escape. So if you just leave. World record, easy. No scares, no spoops here. You escaped. With $0 in merch. Had to know. Leaderboard, you, not ranked yet. 13 pages. Sure that those numbers were not hacked there. F for flashlight, okay. Very nice looking. SCP Flamingo. Cream Dream. Oh, how does this work? Click and hold M1. Plus 10. Stalker that won't leave you alone, my ex-wife. Oh. Can we carry two at once? Nope. Didn't think so. Oh, I saw that. Can we use the shopping cart by chance? Spacebar to drive. Aha! Now we're gaming. It's like Dead Rising. Be filled with people and stuff by and all that. We're rolling. Oh dear. Attention Kmart shoppers. Surprisingly nice and bright right now. Everything must go sale. 5-finger discounts. I like how the gifts actually go into the cart automatically. You don't have to like... Well, maybe I spoke too soon. You bought them all just to use it as their home? It's like a mansion. I'm away from home. Are we at max capacity? I see a lot of room in this cart. Got a golden package. Come on, people now. I feel like we could fit more. There we go. Little Tetris. Surely not gonna die. Uh-oh. Music. Damn it. It's my bad. Shop till you drop. My own car scared me. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. You can't fit out here, surely. I'm out of here. Well, so much for that idea. Let's just run around and explore them all. No chopping mall security. That's true. Rank 1. Ken's score seems legit. TNT. Guess that's it. Steal as much, acquire as many presents as you can. Get the heck out. Video dungeon. Oh, the back rooms of the mall. This music is some 80s horror if you've ever heard it. I kind of wish this actually had like a full-blown like story mode to it, Emerald, to be honest. Either way, it does look really nice. It's cool. Cool homage, Game Pixels. I'm guessing nowhere is safe then, outside of like a bug in the game or something. I'm just curious to look around. Spacebar to restore power. We can't have blackouts. Just how the game is. So I went down those stairs, but I guess it didn't take us anywhere. Now the cart is gone. Even though it does look like we are down. That's weird. Can't go up. The inevitable blackout happens. Eden Entertainment. That's a... I can't make that out. It looks like SPC something SP? Cusp? That's what I was wondering. I'm assuming the rolling giant, the rolling snowman, doesn't show up until a set amount of time or until I do so much, maybe? Or maybe it is already out there on the second floor, second level. Cage Giant, thank you again for all the bits. Thank you for the Tangias. Have a great night. Always a pleasure. Much appreciated. Thank you. Cheers. I can zoom in with scroll wheel. I thought there were stairs to go up, but maybe not. Or an escalator. Maybe we could see a balcony, of course, but... We all the way home. A real mall in the game? I'm not sure. You never know. Yeah, maybe for reference. mycreamydream.com. We grab right through, we can. Right through the glass. No restrictions. Yeah, soundtrack goes hard. Lights be flickering. It's okay to steal presents from a mall. Ed. That one's 25. Gold's 50. Oh, shit. Scatter. Oh, we're booking, though. However... yeah. He wants a hug. For a second I read he's well hung. I don't know, my mind went there. Huggable. Booking. So somehow we are up a level, I guess. Now the question is, do you follow the same path I just went? Probably not. Sus. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Frosty the Snowman. Wonka. Wonka Frosty. It seems a lot larger down here in the dark. That's a complete dead end. Tiptoe through the gooseberry patch. Oh yeah, Jack Frost. True, I forgot about Jack Frost. Could have sworn a giant ass switch was down here somewhere. Where it's at. I haven't heard it in a long while.
Excellent.
Person's going down them stairs. Hey, Chasing Happiness 87. Hello, welcome, Raiders. Hey, Foxes and Foxglove, what's up? Hello, Chasing Happiness. Coming in from DBD, is that true? Is the shout out working? Hello, hello. Not sure where the snowman is. Also, I just realized there's no pause. Checking out a game called deadmall.exe from Itch. It was. Hopefully, you had a great time. We're doing Survive with Friends, SWF. We're just playing a liminal space game prior to this. This one's seems to be inspired by The Oldest View from Kane Pixels. Hey, Snowy. Hello, hello. Lots of chaos. Awesome. Probably hop into some DBD tomorrow night myself. Or Saturday night, most likely. Not the threatening ghost. Yeah, prior to this, what were we playing? I already forget. I was there for many hours tonight. Liminal Space, Backrooms-esque horror game. We were playing this prior to this. Liminal Shift. Played this last night and tonight. Walking simulator. Rail me, Slasher Daddy. Fantastic name. Hello, welcome. If I missed anybody in the raid, hello, hello. Nuclear Nightmare. I have not, but I've heard of that one, I believe. I think I've seen others play that. Let me see. It's on Steam, right? I don't have it. I don't know if it was for me. Oh, so it's like the one, kind of like The Thing, right? Like a different take. Like if you're... I don't have it, but I have seen some of it. October 21st. That's why it sounds familiar. Do you have it yourself, Chasing Happiness? And if so, what are your thoughts, or have you watched? Obviously, you know of it, so you know more about it probably than I do. You're right on with the price guess. Smooth. Oh, you did try it the other day. Cool, cool. Awesome. I didn't realize it was so cheap. Or usually for me, a sweet spot for any game, I'd say, especially if the game is good. Whether it be solo or multiplayer, $10 US or less, and I'm usually sold. Canadian dollars up here? Oh, okay. Is horror games my best games to play? I definitely love horror games, and I don't know why. It's not just for content reasons. I know some people maybe play spoopy games because they hate playing scary games. I actually enjoy playing them. So I'm probably not the best to watch for a React streamer. Don't get me wrong, I get scared and stuff, or jump scared, but I'm certainly not one to be super vocal. You do too? Nice. I say I don't know why again, because my parents were never into horror movies. My parents are not gamers to begin with, video gamers at all. Like, they know I like games growing up, but they are not gamers, and they certainly have no love for the horror genre of film or TV or violence or gore. Especially my mom. My father's like kind of maybe indifferent, but takes a bit to scare you when a game gets you a scream. I'll certainly be vocal, but I usually don't scream. Which may happen here shortly. This is just a free indie game from itch.io. We're trying to steal presents or take presents from the mall and escape. Thank you for the lurk, Silent Army. Thank you again for all the bits before. Thank you. And the sub. And Happy New Year, Chasing Happiness and Raiders. How dare I? Still only 2 to 3 days in. And I didn't realize Foxes and Foxglove, you're Canadian. Anybody else coming over in the raid Canadian as well, or if you don't mind my asking, which province? I'm only really familiar with Ontario, because Ontario is only a few hours north of me. So, are you chasing happiness? Okay, I had no idea. Shows you how little I know. Hey, nice. I know Ontario is huge, of course, but I have a family cottage in Ontario. I don't know if I've said this before. Cool. And I've been going up there since I was 2 weeks old in 1983. BC for yourself? Oh, cool. One of my regular viewers and somebody I play Dead by Daylight with quite regularly, Spooky Rose, aka Cryptid Stalker. She is out west. I always forget. I'm terrible with my geography. Not just Canada. Don't get the wrong idea. It's the whole world in the United States. But what's the westernmost province? Or she's PST, Western time, 3 hours behind me. So she's been a long timer in these parts. But if I'm ever looking for company, she's not afraid to join me in pretty much anything if she has it, whether it be spoopy or not. But since Ontario is so big, where I go is like the major cities, major international airports, I guess, would be Ottawa and Toronto. But it's about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive from Ottawa or Toronto to the lake I go to, that I frequent up in Ontario. If somebody out there is familiar with the town of Belleville, Ontario, or Kingston, Ontario, then it'll be real easy for you to find me. Napanee, Avril Lavigne. Close to there? Oh, cool. Yeah, I actually go, like, the nearest small towns to me, I'm south of Bancroft, Ontario, so that's a really small town. But north of Madoc, Ontario, is where the cottage country is that I go, the lake. I've gone there my whole life, so I have a lot of friends and family up in Canada. Mostly friends, acquaintances. I'm that close, really? Oh, cool. You know, even though she doesn't know I exist, there's another streamer I'm not sure if anybody's familiar with. Oh, I think I hear the snowman. The Dragon Feeny. And the only reason I know where she's from, here it comes, because I saw her in her About panels. I found her because she played a lot of Super Mario Maker and Mario Maker 2, but I saw she's in Belleville, Ontario, because she has like a PO address or mailing address, and I saw in the Twitch panels, Belleville. Again, she has no idea who I am, of course, but I just found that interesting. Small world. Every time I keep saying stuff about other streamers tonight or creators, I feel like I'm creepy stalker guy. I just spend a lot of time on the internet, on social media, or on streams lurking. I swear. Don't ask me to remember anything like really important or relevant, like go to school and memorize the answers for this test, but random nonsensical facts about others. Sure, sign me up. I should have been, like, maybe I should have signed up or gotten trained to become a PI, private investigator, private detective. Private Dick Gozen. Ethical stalking. PI. Hey, Frosty. And shit like this happens, like, well, right? True. Yeah, I forgot I'd share once Foxes and Foxglove mentioned Canadian dollar. Had to bring it up. I was curious. I'm born and raised in northeastern Pennsylvania myself, but yeah, where I drive from, I just drive to the lake when I do go, or my family's been going. It's about 7-hour drive. You know how going across customs can be a crapshoot. You never know how it's going to be there in terms of traffic. Getting through is never usually a problem when you're up to the booth. The booth to answer the questions and stuff. Usually knock on wood, but it's a great place. Great place. I love it where I go. Oh, do you Silent Army? A friend in Canada? Nice. Yeah, I'm in northeastern Pennsylvania, so I'm in the nearest big cities, and they're not like big by any stretch of the imagination, are Wilkes-Barre and Scranton, PA. So Scranton being mostly being known as the Electric City, or being known for anybody that likes The Office, which I never got into The Office, to be honest. But a lot of people do love The Office, so I used to work in Scranton. A real Scranton. Frosty the Rolling Giant Snowman was a jolly creeper fella. He's not, but definitely fast. I'm curious to just die to Frosty to see what happens. You could not be lost no matter how hard they tried, right? Do-do-do. I actually did not go to Canada this past summer, which is rare for me. Like, I couldn't go during the pandemic years of 2020 and 2021. Even though we have a family cottage, actual property, which I found a little weird, but each their own. I know it was a weird time for everyone. Thankfully, we did have family up there that was able to check on stuff with the property and everything. I could understand if we were going up there for like pleasure or something. I'm going, hey, I'm going out to Toronto to hang out with my peeps or something. I'm going up to a remote area to check on the property to make sure there's no damage and to make sure everything's intact and not stolen. I know it's all hearsay, though, at the end of the day. Surely people don't lie. People don't lie on the internet, nor do they lie IRL to a customs agent. So what I'm actually trying to do here, outside of just yapping on stream, which I'm fine with yapping, blabbering. Thank you very much for the raid. Just grabbing these gifts and just taking them to my car and leaving. There are shopping carts around. Like so. Spacebar to leave. So this is basically a game, there's no real, I think, plot per se. It's just trying to just play for fun, and like any game, and going for high score. And a surely not hacked leaderboard. Definitely a nice looking game. Got the good atmosphere, good mood. Oh wait, can we not find presents in the dark, or can we still? I wonder. I do question where the giant snowman is. Until the party pooper rolling snowman giant shows up. Is the game just designed to be a little generous to give the player time to find the breaker box, the power box? Usually these types of games do lose my interest on them pretty quickly, where it's just going for high scores and whatnot, but I definitely have played some games, not exactly like this, but, you know, ones where you're just playing just to see how good you can do or to beat your personal best. I can't think of any immediate examples, but I definitely know I have played stuff similar. I got spacebar to drive the cart. I just ran over a present on the ground. There we go. Shopping in the dark. The sad part is there's no music. No power. Yeah, the freaking noise of the car sounds like the rolling giant to me. I'm sure... Surely it's intentional. Surely it's on purpose. I assume if you die, which I should just like die to see what happens again, you don't get to save your score. Supermarket sweeps. Oh, really? When I'm putting it in? When I least expect it? You know, I have to admit, I don't think I've ever been into a... Not that I've been to many malls in my entire life, but I think I've ever seen a shopping cart, like, in the open area of the mall like this. I know it's a video game, of course. If you're in, like, an actual store, I can see there being shopping carts. Oh, my God. Take care, Silent Army. Thanks again for all the love tonight and support as always. Thank you for the sub, the bits, the Tangias. Have a great night. Hope you have a nice Friday. Take care. If I don't see you again before the weekend, have a nice weekend. All right, let's get touched by Frosty. Frosty?
You are dead.
That little drop there, even though it's very synth, very 80s, kind of reminds me of Dead by Daylight. Dun, 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 dun. Dead Mall. Yeah, interesting. Thank you for mentioning that, Emerald. I just wanted to, like I said, take a look. Something like I said, to pass some time here since I won't be on much longer. It's still a work night for me. Work night for this old man. Give Frosty the hug. Good old Frosty. I'll just jump back into Ghost Watchers again to kill some time. Which again, haven't been too big into the ghost hunting games lately, but there's a lot of achievements added to this one. Otherwise, I used to have all the achievements. Not to brag. You know, I was kind of angry at some of the new mechanics in this the other night. May have been a me issue again, to be honest. Still got Phasmo in the brain where I'm so used to hearing "Welcome back." There's nothing like that here. So it's not just me. Yeah, I stopped really playing a lot of the ghost hunting stuff. Like I put a lot of time into a lot of time for me. Once upon a time for Phasmophobia, and then this Ghost Watchers, and then the Demonologist. These days, though, if we're counting these as PvE games, my favorite PvE game is definitely co-op PvE game is the Outlast Trials, without a doubt, which is pretty much have done almost everything there is to do there, even though I still love the game. These days, with the ghost hunting, I definitely prefer Outlast Trials for saying, again, like, strictly PvE, where I'd consider DBD PvP, of course. Then I'd put, like, the Backrooms games and then the ghost games. Another great one, OT, Outlast Trials. I do like the fact that we can have pets now here, though. Want to pet that dog. The real reason we came back. Pet that dog, pet that cat, pet my assistant, wherever this random person walking around is. Oh, I'm being asked if Cody on could join. Sure, I won't be on long. Won't be on too much longer, but feel free to join. Do you love Demonologist, though? Yeah, I forget where my time is. Steam in-game play time is for all these. Oop. So let's just look. Let's not assume anything. Sort by. Which again, hours played, not truly accurate either, of course, but Phasmo is still up there. It's left to right, DBD, Fall Guys, Friday the 13th, the game, may it rest in peace, 07, The Outlast Trials, Phasmophobia, Texas Chainsaw, Elden Ring. There's Ghost Watchers on the second row. Phasmo, Demonologist here. Escape the Backrooms. Lethal Company, still climbing and climbing. Sea of Thieves would actually be higher. This is just Steam time because I've had it on Microsoft Store. But other than that, everything's pretty accurate in terms of... I usually shut down my PCs when I'm done streaming. Don't usually keep games running, even though obviously games like Texas Chainsaw, DBD, some of that time spent spending in-game currency, blood points, lobby simulators, etc. I digress. Lethal Company 2. Yeah, we've been playing that lately with the mods and stuff. New mods, a lot of fun. Lobby simulator. I do like, though, how, like, some games, I wish DBD had a lot more in-game statistics, but I like how the Outlast Trials and Texas Chainsaw Massacre have a whole separate counter to actually see the see like your actual time spent playing, like time not just with the game running per se. I don't know how to invite anybody or how to do anything here anymore, but I have no clue because the menus have changed. Spacebar. Lobby. Perhaps we should just jump into Discord. Make this easier. Depending on the games, I usually like to do the in-game voice stuff. Namely like Outlast Trials if they apply vocal effects or radios like a Lethal Company, but I guess there's no vocal effects, and if you're heard map wide, then I usually don't care if it's Discord or no Discord. Kitty. Just realized keybinds, I think, are not correct here. Here we go. We're set up for Lethal Company. So from what I saw here the other night, I don't believe no new difficulties and no new maps, new modifiers and other changes, I believe. No purring. Purr later. Oh, what is this? 3D model of the place we're going to? Let's see. Indeed. Fancy. Oh, no problem. Chasing happiness. I know, like I said, I yapped on for 30 minutes, felt like. And here, yeah, I went back to work today myself. First day back since being off since the 24th, December 24th. So I feel that. No problem. Thank you very much. Knowing we're all at the same time, so thank you for the lurk. Have a great night. Hope you have a nice weekend. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. I'm just here trying to pass some remaining time for myself before I also decide to call it quits. Head to bed. Oh, did Code invite me? Let's see what's going on here. Oh, can you invite again? I'm here double. Can you talk? Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Show yourself. This was working the other night. That's the wrong mic. I do believe. Show yourself. Show yourself. Hmm. Perhaps I don't know what my push to talk button is. Text chat. It's just me, or do I not see a voice chat V? There it is. That's what I was trying, though. Show yourself. Can you talk? Give us a sign. Nothing seems to be working. nor the invites. Oh. Houston, we have a problem. How do you enter a lobby code? Let's see a lobby code. Connect to game? No. Somehow this has become more confusing. Lobby code? Nine 9830. Connect. Nopers.
Still having problems?
Yeah, doesn't seem to be working. Hi.
Did you put in the lobby code on the screen?
I thought I did and nothing happened. I don't understand.
Huh.
Hmm.
Why don't you try making a lobby and see if I can try joining off of you? Because I don't understand why that this isn't working.
They've made it more complex somehow.
So the way I did it was I hit lobby, and then it will give you like a lobby code like on the bottom of the screen on the screen monitor.
7611.
Let me try that.
Nice ink.
Nothing.
I don't understand. They broke the game.
I even tried to quit the game and go back in, and
Maybe I should try that.
Neither.
Huh.
And the server region is set to United States -1.
Oh, maybe that's it. I think I'm on the wrong server. Maybe.
Are you on the United States -2?
Yes, I am actually. Yep. I could probably explain a lot. I don't know how that.
That's why.
Yep. It's probably a big part of it.
What the hell is the difference between 1 and 2?
No clue. Guessing East Coast, West Coast? I don't know.
Now let me see if I can try to join off of you. Nope, so I have to get an invite.
Okay. Let's see. Back up. So you just want me to send you an invite like in-game?
Yeah, see if that works.
Lobby. Invite friends. Yeah, it's probably... I think this used to be an issue if I recall. Okay, invite sent. I'm still a US 2.
Oh, I'm still at 1. Let me switch over
Oh,
to 2.
yeah, it's up to you. Say the word.
I switched over to 2, and it's loading, it's doing magic, and then I am
Okay.
somewhere else. Okay, let me try again. Send me an invite.
Sent US 2.
There
Hey,
we go.
that's all us. Figured it out. Extra complex.
I see we got a fancy fireplace here.
It's true. Yeah, you could actually buy a lot of stuff and customize. I guess it's the big changes. It's almost like old Phasmophobia with these basketballs.
Boy, they got that bounce physics too. This is the game, guys.
This is it.
This is the game.
GG.
Ah, okay. Hey, is this your cat?
Yes, sir. I forgot the name.
Are all the ghosts that we've collected, are they still around here somewhere?
Yeah, they actually have all the stats for me. Anyways, I don't know how it works with multiple people here.
Wait, improve. What do you mean improve?
Oh, I did that on one of them on the other side. Rip money. I don't know if this counts for your home or just my home since I'm the host.
Well, I spent my
Well,
money
there it
on
goes.
upgrading our ghost, so... Did you do something?
Yep, there's a button there.
Oh.
Oh my. Way to torture the
teases
ghost. I don't think I
don't
can.
remember when it's- I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't think I can make you the host once you're in here. I think I'm stuck as the host.
I think so. Well,
But-
I mean, can do whatever. I'm just here kind of like poking around.
Sure.
To see since
I was just here to kill
never
some
seen
time.
Anything new.
Same. There's no new maps, just new modifiers, I believe. I think that's it. And new ghosts.
Remember this guy? The gargoyle. Or I'm sorry, the ghoul. Looks like a gargoyle though.
How about we try the Battle Royale mode, whatever that is.
Is that whoever collects the ghost fast?
That's what I'm thinking. Hunt modifier, Royal Hunt. In this mode, items are scattered around the location if desired. You can order additional from that appear in a random place in the map. Each player must independently identify the ghost and materialize it so that there is an opportunity to see the ghost catcher. The winner is who catches the ghost first. So yeah, I guess it's you versus me. We can just mess around and see what happens. I'll just put the house on since we know that map and it's quick on normal, I guess.
Sure.
For testing, since I don't have much time. Okie dokie. I have beamed in, but I don't see your body yet.
I'm loading in.
I'll wait for it.
Ooh.
You made it.
Hey, don't we not usually start with a lot of stuff?
I guess that's the Battle Royale mode for you. There's a thing that says here, courier delivery on the laptop. The courier left the goods somewhere. Now I guess we just run and we try to figure this out. Hey, look, an item.
I dropped stuff.
Mouse 2, I think.
I figured it out.
Okay.
Is this all we get?
I guess we could just order more. I found some stuff on the floor in one of the rooms here. I guess it's just kind of random.
Oh yeah, I did find some more stuff out here too.
Oh my god. Calm down, ghost.
Oops, what'd I do?
All the sounds.
I forget how to play.
Right? Been a couple of years.
I know that did something.
Secret.
I figured out how to use this device. Do I need to talk in game to make this work, or?
I think so. If it's the spirit box. I think it used to always just work randomly, I believe, too, on its own. What happens if we both die? I guess nobody wins.
I don't know. Oops, that's not what I want to do. No.
I hear you both places. Do you hear me both places?
Yes, loud and clear.
Roger. Seems kind of weird that we could just keep spamming the computer in the truck to get more shit, but it's all random.
Yeah.
You got any consequence?
Yeah, more stuff like dropped right in front of me. What was that? How do I turn you on? Do you just go up by automatically? Oh shit.
Oh dear. Things are happening.
Yeah, things are happening.
So much crap.
Whoever the person is, they really want to kill us.
How dear.
What'd you do? Get smacked?
I sure did. Scatter.
Hey, what difficult setting is this on, anyways?
Just normal. This is still just the three difficulties. This is normal.
Okay. How much stuff are you holding?
I don't know. Too much. Until I figure out this ghost.
Ooh, this looks new. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a upgraded torch. Never mind, I figured it out.
New graphics.
That sounds aggressive. Oh, but he's in kill mode.
Uh-oh. Angie.
Well, on the bright side, at least we don't have to worry about spending all this money on
That's a good point, too. True.
We could just completely beat the whole house up. That's funny.
Seems like a big oversight for this mode.
I'm not supposed to give you any, any kind of favors, but did you happen to come across an EMF reader?
No, that's why I've been trying to spam the computer. Nope.
Okay, because I was looking for a voodoo doll too, and I have not yet been able to find both of them. Why is the whole
Same
light
here.
red? The whole house is red.
My.
Ha ha ha. The clown looks like a bloody countess.
Yeah, there's a new, I guess, since we played last. I don't think I've seen them. I think my flashlight got dimmer.
Actually, the whole area got dim.
Huh.
I can't see either.
Too many items. I'm spawning in.
No, I don't think so. Might have something to do with the ghost attacking.
Oh, maybe. In a while.
There we go.
That's better. Oh, FYI, there's just random items out the back of the house and the porch, so there might be what we're looking for somewhere.
Okay.
All my buttons spamming, there's crap all over the place, but good luck.
You know, I'm looking for the key ingredients. You think I can get some, but no. I wonder if...
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Deck the halls. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead.
Now you're to me. Oh, God. Well, I need like the other key ingredients, and I can't seem to get them and find them. Did you ever come across a voodoo doll or an EMF reader?
I have an EMF as we speak. Found one out the back. There's crap upstairs. So stuff is spawning all over the place. Items.
This guy's mad.
Uh-oh.
I'm assuming it's gonna come after you because I didn't see anything.
No, it's all all calm.
Yeah, I forgot. There's a little toy here we need.
Oh, the cursed toy? Is that the one?
Yeah, I think so.
Give us the sign. Where are you? Can you talk? Hello. Ghost. Talk to us, Ghost.
If you're looking for the ghost, he is upstairs.
Thank you.
He has me blocked.
Come on out, Ghost. Where are you? Give us a sign. Talk to us. Make a noise. Make a sound. Give us a sign. Where are you? Are you friendly? Now, where's a Ouija board or a voodoo doll?
I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, God.
I heard that
What the
sound.
hell was that?
I heard you.
I'm gonna take this cursed toy to vehicle, see if that does anything. Oh my.
My indeed.
Did you just shut the door on me?
Nope, that wasn't me. Unless you're talking to the ghost.
I was talking to whoever was listening.
Wasn't me.
Ooh, okay.
Take a voodoo doll. Take a voodoo doll.
Hey, do you have to scream like that on the radio? We're busy. Asshole. You have to talk like that on the radio? Screaming, shouting.
How rude.
Did you get the notebook?
Yep. I actually saw you. There was one somewhere on the map I found. Oh my god, what the hell is this thing?
Oh, that's Grandpa's. Why is there a snowman walking up the stairs?
That's what I'm. What is that?
Now, since you materialized the ghost, do I have to get the same thing too, or?
That's what I was wondering. I would assume. I don't know, like what you see out there on the terminal to materialize the ghost.
How did you get Krampus? Because the temperature reading, I had a thermometer that was reading in a single digits. It didn't go past below 10.
Yeah, mine did at some point, I guess. My readings. Deck the halls with. I think there's a new mechanic where you get injured because I'm bloody.
Yeah, that seems believable. Hey, do you hurt me? Ow! Why this little snowman's beating the shit out of me! Little bastard! Oh, I dropped that. Ah, I got it.
Uh-oh.
Did you take all the health kits?
I was trying to find some myself. I have 0. A little bloody.
Yeah, I am too. I'm seeing red. Is this a new mechanic now? All of a sudden, he sends an army of snowmen?
It makes you wonder. Must be. I don't remember that.
Oh, cool. That's a good flip, little lamp. Please don't beat the shit out of me! Ow! I'm getting whipped!
How dare. Cool whip. Yep, I saw you. You were an imposter. It looked just like you were carrying the torch and everything.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, they're getting smart. They're adapting. Not good. Not good. Not good. Yeah, piss it off.
Speed it up.
Oh, I dropped the lamp. Well, alright.
Are you dead?
No.
Good.
Not yet. It's gonna spook me. Oh.
Hey.
That's different. Ah, he's in the kill mode!
What the heck? Oh. Oh dear. Are you dead now? Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Wow. I thought I'd think we could maybe die, but I guess I'm wrong.
Well, I got some kind of like a mini game though.
Oh, okay.
I forgot how to protect myself from all these demons and monsters. And after, if you take care of something, he will run after you. What the hell is that?
I am.
He's running.
Why are you running? How was Outlast Trials? Get more stuff done?
Oh yeah, I'm almost done. I just gotta just complete the trial. That's about it. Like 10 more times.
Uh-oh.
It wants me to look for something, but I can't find what this thing is asking me.
Is it like the wisps or something? Like,
yeah.
huh. Wonder if that's bugged too or something.
Well, I'm thinking maybe it's like the ectoplasm, but I should be able to see it. Since, you know, I'm walking around the afterlife with Krampus.
True.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can blow up the candles.
Heck.
What's that noise? Did you activate something?
Not to my knowledge.
There was like a lot of music tune. I couldn't figure out what that was about.
Something new. Ooh, a med kit.
I can't. I don't see any of these whips, but that's asking for.
I wonder if it's bugged or if it's because it was mode or all the above map.
It's hard to say. Like, is the whip supposed to be that big, or does it stick out, or is it outside?
I think I saw them the other day, and I think they were pretty big. They kind of glowed, or glowy.
That's kind of hard because everything in this house is glowing. He's running.
Scatter. Krampus, Big Angie. Ooh, I'm getting mauled by the little snowman.
Ooh, what's this outside? How do I get outside? Holy nuts! What the hell's wrong with the backyard? Everything's glowing. There's just so much tools everywhere.
Day in the life.
Oh yeah, I forgot this big flashlights. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, because we have the drone. That's right. The hard knock life for us. Krampus, please.
Sounds like getting your ass beaten by a stick.
It's true. Trying to close all the doors. It's like a nightmare.
I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm probably not helping you.
Oh, I'm dead too. Rip. There I go. Stupid snowman.
That's the boss snowman.
It's true. Oh.
Well, we saw it.
GG. Oh well.
How did you forget about the Ouija board? Because I unless you must have saw it before when I in the back room before I took it and hit it somewhere.
No, I just took a guess because you're 3 strikes and you're out on normal, so I just started random guesses.
Well, I had a Ouija board like the very first time we actually started, and I accidentally left it in the back behind the back part of the stairs.
Okay.
And I figured, you know what? If we're gonna be having a competition, I'm gonna take this and hide it. So
True.
I took the Ouija board and hit it in a bathtub.
No, I didn't see it. Oh man.
Yeah, that was fun. It's been so long since I don't remember how to like defend myself or how to attack these ghosts. Yeah, I used to be really aggressive, but now it's like now all these damn ghosts have the advantage.
Yeah, true. Try one more or something else, or?
Yeah, we'll try one more if you're up for it.
Okay.
What am I? Did I walk into something? What the hell is this? Oh, this is where you can change a body.
Oh yeah, they moved it all.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 more skins too. Or people, I should say. Different mode or same mode or what's the order of business?
So I was wondering, should we just throw on like there's a new thing, advanced items? We haven't seen that one.
Oh yeah, sure. No collection of ectoplasm.
Sure. Oop.
What happens if you scroll down? What's it say at the bottom?
I can't actually. It's funny in the game. I can't even see because your head's there. I have to, like,
I'm
move.
sorry.
No, your head is weird the way the game's programmed. Super weird. Advanced items, collection of ectoplasm, sanity, crisis, the pentagram, battle royale, run or die, low rank, high rank.
Low rank, a high rank.
That's just for the ghost, no extra money or XP.
Oh, if we're going
See
after
the new
a certain
stuff?
ghost.
Right.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Because yeah, we had a piss with that a couple of times in the past. I do know that.
Mm-hmm. Just those 2 then, I guess, or 3. Advanced collection.
I'm sorry. Is there a dog barking somewhere?
Yes, sir.
Where's the doggy? I didn't see the doggy. I hear you barking, but I don't see it. Is this Boom?
Yeah, it is.
Did Boom turn into an actual doggy this time? Who the hell kidnapped him? Huh.
Oh, shall we go in? Are we ready?
Yep, ready whenever.
Okie dokie. Put us at the school.
Your pets are following me.
Bring them into the trial.
I don't think that's not a good idea. I wouldn't dare take Charlie anywhere. Unless it's to my mom's house, and then he could go along with me. what the hell? This looks different.
Advanced items, whatever this means. Ouija board, tablet, bringing them in. Oh, I don't know what I just did. This Ouija board, I have to pick a name. It's weird.
This spirit box has different channels.
Oh my gosh, all these things have different mechanics. I don't know what I'm doing. Everything I just brought in.
I'm just gonna casually walk around.
Mm.
That was fast. What'd it do?
Just randomly clicking things. I think that's a person. I don't know what that thing's doing.
I'm getting electromagnetic field? What the hell's that mean?
No clue, because the evidence is still the same at the end of the day.
Yes and no for what?
I said person. Oh, there's an actual footprint.
Oh, maybe this is actually from side to side. Maybe
That's
what it is.
That's what I was thinking. Side to side.
What am I looking for? This.
Who are you gonna call?
I'm getting EMF level 2, but I know that's not right. Scanning as we speak. That reached up to level 6. Is that because there's a red 5, red 3?
I have no clue.
I am going to assume that's a yes. I got the radio on, but I have it. There's like 4 different channels on this thing.
This thing in my head has 3 channels.
Hey, buddy, you here with us?
Where are you?
We got some new gizmos and gadgets we want you to test out. Hello?
That's interesting. On this
Ectoplasm.
back wall in the classroom, there's a photo of the voodoo doll and shows you where to push the pin.
Where at?
Where I'm looking.
Oh,
On the
I hear
wall.
an ectoplasm in here.
I hear it too.
I'm being harassed.
How dare.
Alright, Babadook. Listen. We need you to speak into this damn device.
Give us a sign.
Hey, the voodoo doll's being raised.
Oh, cool. Raised doll. I wonder if there's other clues on the walls to where like what we should have these things set to.
How's that particle counter working?
I'm just flipping through 3 channels and nothing seems to be happening.
That's the only thing I'm missing because
Oh,
I don't have a specific ghost age. And the radio, I didn't hear anything, so I just kind of left it open and stuck it on the ground.
Here,
If it cries, it cries.
there you go. Maybe I'll have better luck. Found the toy. Don't know if we actually need it.
We might. Maybe. I hear squeaking.
Coming in with the ectoplasm collector, because why not? Maybe I can't collect yet, even though I hear it.
No, not yet. Not till we reveal the ghost and
Oh.
the plasma should be coming out. I do remember that.
Okay.
I'm just having trouble with this particle counter because that's the only thing we're stuck on is this. I hear it. Unless I'm supposed to do some adding and add all these numbers together to get my total number.
Ectoplasm in one of the upstairs bathrooms.
Maybe it's because the numbers are so low, maybe it's counting us like below 100, but I don't know. Because if you add all these numbers up, it doesn't go any higher than 500.
Huh.
At least I don't think. Oh, what the hell? Ow! I'm getting hit by an invisible four-legged ghost!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's two of them. Never mind, it just split apart. Careful, there's visible men walking around if you haven't saw.
I did not.
I'm gonna take a guess and say maybe the particle counts like 1 to 500.
Okie dokie.
Because I'm not sure how that works.
Oh, excuse me.
No, it's saying it's older.
Huh. Uh-oh.
No? Okay, so the ghost is not older, the ghost is not middle, then...
I don't have Babadook down. I have 3 other ghosts. Maybe I have wrong evidence or something.
I have Babadook down only because the footprint and the EMF sensor reads up to 6.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the Ouija boards
I had
randomly.
I had human for notebook.
Is it an actual human on notebook?
I thought so.
Let me look here, because I know sometimes we always had a problem with the notebook where... Where's the notebook?
Notebook.
Is this the notebook?
Yep, thing in your hand, I believe. Digital notebook.
Doesn't look like a human, it looks like a skull.
Huh, to me it looked like a human. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, maybe if the Partocon doesn't work, maybe it is ancient. Am I
Where
getting
are
hit
you?
by something?
Can you talk? Can you talk? Can you talk? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, ghost? Nope.
I don't.
Mummy
understand
older
the new
calm.
mechanics.
No, I don't either.
It's a mummy.
Mummy older calm. Weird.
I knew about the calm, but the older I couldn't figure out. But then I guess it wasn't a Babadook, so
No.
I didn't. Maybe the EMF was wrong. I don't know. It just said 6, and I'm assuming 6 must mean I read 3.
Do they have this new stuff upstairs, I wonder? New equipment.
Perhaps.
They do.
Advancing by sensor. Use a sense to determine the type of ghost. Just walk around with your hands. Turn it on. Use left mouse button. Those affected by interference from electrical appliances. Oh. So obtain the true value you need to subtract the background value. Lower the screen from the current voltage. Okay, so I think we did add some electronics in this. That's probably why everything was so screwed up. We can't pick it up.
No, I guess not.
And the advanced Ouija board. Find the name of the deceased at the location using a UV
Got a code just go bald on the gate.
Oh, so you have to find the name. Did you happen to find a name when you used the Ouija board, or did you?
No, I was just
guess?
guessing.
Okay, so apparently advanced Ouija board, we have to find a name by using a UV light.
Huh. Okay.
And then click the left mouse button while holding the board in your hand. If you make 3 mistakes, the board will break on normal difficulty. Huh. I don't know, it's kind of cool, but it seems a little confusing.
Yep, indeed.
Here's one about the particle counter. Use the particle counter to determine a ghost's age. Walking in with your hands. When near a ghost, the device can detect the emission of particles and react appropriately. You'll need to switch through all particles at a short time to determine the maximum value. Oh, so I kind of was right. So you have to go through like 3 different channels, and I'm assuming you just have to add all the maximum value up and get whatever your amount is.
Oh, weird.
Huh. I see. Alrighty, well, I guess I've seen enough.
I'm going to call it there because I'm yawning here and back to work. Are you staying on or are you signing off?
I'm probably just going to sign off.
Okie dokie.
Even though I did slip a little bit today, but should have probably done that. Plus, I don't really have anything else planned for the night session anyway, so...
Gotcha, that's where I ended up here, to be honest. I didn't have anything else either. Alrighty. Well,
Actually, there might be one thing I might do a little bit. That gives me an idea.
Sure, go ahead.
Code out of here.
Ah, yes.
Well, I will wish you farewell. I'm going to sign off here. Get ready for bed.
Right.
Have a good night.
I'm going to be spraying and praying.
Alrighty, good luck. Have fun. Good night, sir. All right, chat. I'm finally out of here. Sorry for the lackluster end there. I just find a way to pass time. Kind of sad we couldn't find that last achievement, but first world problems at its finest. Hope you all have a good night. Thank you for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, hosts, raids, tips, cheers, bits. Hope you have a nice Friday. Enjoy your weekend. I do plan to be back on tomorrow. I better try to get some sleep so I can be on a little more rested. We shall see, though. Might do DBD tomorrow night. We'll see. Not sure. To be determined. To be determined. Appreciate the love and support. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Goodbye, everybody. Good night. If Code's still streaming, I'll send you over to Mr. Codion in a raid, who you just heard on the other end of the speakers. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. I love you. Later.